So let's continue with verse by verse study of the chapter. So sitting here at the table with the dam here in the back and the people watching and playing in the water and drinking the green tea and with some local grapes here at the market. Verse 1. Now Jacob heard that the sons of Laban were saying, Jacob has taken all that was our father's, and from what was our father's he has gained all this wealth. So, this is as well a reminder of what happened earlier in his life. But then it's not Jacob who heard, his mother heard. Remember, his mother heard that Esau wants to kill him. So, get out of here. Okay? Now, in this case, Jacob heard that Laban's sons were kind of saying that all that he has is he got in a wrong way. That he got in the wrong way, basically by deceiving him. Right? This is what ultimately he thought. So, he heard, like his mother heard before, that's another sign something is going to change. So again, I say all these stories, they're the same kind of things, but this is because those certain things are lifted out. It's like in the Gospels. There are 4 Gospels. They tell the same story, but they tell different aspects of the same story. It's not to say that they're not in the same chronological order. I think they are, right? But every writer, editor of the Gospel writers, they took what fit their view, how they wanted to bring things over. So they picked the scenes out of Jesus' life which will fit in with what they're trying to achieve. And the same here. So, in other words, lots of other things happened, but this happened as well. So he is focusing on these things to just connect it all together, to show this line going through all these stories. Okay, brilliant. Right, verse 2. And Jacob saw that Laban did not regard him with favor as before. Right? So Jacob understood as well, so because of these stories that the sons are spreading, Laban as well was now influenced by it, and he was not thinking of Jacob in exactly the same way anymore. Thanks. Now we got coffee here as well, so at least you can keep the throat going here. A lot of teaching the last couple of days, and keep awake. So Laban being influenced by his sons, and therefore not being regarded with that kind of favor. Just like Laban, yes, everything, Jacob is a blessing, God is blessing him, so he's making a lot, but by now he knows all of that is basically going to Jacob, not to him. So he is starting to lose interest, he's starting, this is not so good for me anymore. Verse 3. Then the Lord said to Jacob, return to the land of your fathers, and to your kindred, and I will be with you. Okay, so before the birth of Joseph was that first stepping stone, the first reason for, and now instead of Isaac telling Jacob to go to Padan Aram and get a wife from his kindred there, now God is telling Jacob to go to the land of his fathers and that he will be with him. Okay, it's like when he went up, God appeared in a dream to him, said he'd go there, I will be with you. Now he's saying, go back, I'll be with you. Okay, so you see the difference there. Isaac and Rebecca came up with this idea, okay, to save her son and Esau not killing him, right, go there. She laid the seed in Isaac's mind. He sent her off, he sent him off, he went. Now for the return, the same kind of circumstances is happening here, and now ultimately it's not Isaac the father, but the true father that is speaking, and the true father that is saying, it is time for you to go back. I will be with you. Verse 4. So Jacob sent and called Rachel and Leah into the field where his flock was, and said to them, I see that your father does not regard me with favor as he did before. But the God of my father, has been with me. So, Jacob calling Rachel and Leah. Rachel is the one he loves, so she's mentioned first. Both of them into the field where his flock was. And there he explained to them that, yes, what he heard is her father or their father is not regarding him with the same kind of favor. It's not so favorable to him anymore. But God is with him. The God of his father is with him. So in other words, their father against, but God is with him. So he's clearly stating to his wives that, making sure that they understand, yes, their father is against, that is bad, but God, which is above, higher, a lot higher, the true God, understandably, it's on a total different level. It's on a level that can't be overcome ever. Of course, the only uncreated being, that he is with him. Okay, so as well, it's like a point in the fact that, yes, it's bad, but it could be a lot worse because God is with me. Okay, so if God is with me, what can they do against me, right? Fear one who can kill body and spirit, and not just the one that can kill the body kind of idea. Okay, like Laban could, but God is surely totally in a different league. A league of his own, ultimately. Now this story reminds us as well of another shepherd called Abel being called out into the field by his brother Cain, and they're killed. Okay, so there are these connections as well to that story way back, and the same kind of conspiracy is happening now here. But the reason is different. Okay, this is not a conspiracy to kill them. Okay, this is now a conspiracy to try and get them on his side so that they can leave. What would he have done if? Okay, maybe if they were against it, or one of them were against it, would he have killed them? We don't know. Okay, absolutely no idea. Would he have let them just sort of go back and tattle to their father that Jacob is trying to get away and Jacob is planning here? That would have been very bad for him. So we don't know if this might have gone the road of Cain and Abel, except in this case not brother and brother, but husband and wife kind of idea. No idea. Because God made it so that we will never know, because he made it so that they would agree with Jacob. Okay, now Jacob is going to continue and explain why he is doing this and why them going with him is the best solution, the right thing to do. Verse 6, you know that I have served your father with all my strength, yet your father has cheated me and changed my wages 10 times, but God did not permit him to harm me. Okay, so he reminds them, and what they knew is that Jacob did everything to serve their father. He was not lazy. He was not lazing in the couch watching TV and playing PlayStation games or something like that. He was out there in the field day and night in the sun. He was working very hard with everything he had. So they knew that. And he just reminds them. And he puts himself opposite to the father again. He did the right thing. The father cheated. Their father cheated. The father-in-law cheated all the time. Changed the wages 10 times. They knew. They very well know. They know that Rachel was supposed to be given to him, but then the father gave Leah. The two of them knew it. And then all the other times that he changed. Now, yes, sure, it's not as if Jacob was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 10 times now. Now I need to do something about this. No. It just shows. It's just the idea. It shows like he did it all the time, kind of idea. It's like you might say he did it every single time. Actually, no time he didn't do it. Kind of when he did it, like maybe once or twice. Okay, but we're trying to show as if this guy is always wrong or something like that. So in this case, the cheated changes the wages 10 times just means he did it all the time.